Alright everyone, hello and welcome back. Now today, as you can see, we are playing a game called Palinurus. Now, this is a game that's free on Steam and it is described as a visual novel. So I know what that means, but I'm not really sure what it entails as far as this game goes. Also, I'm not really sure if this recording will work out. I'm doing something new because this game requires full screen for me to be able to record it properly. So hopefully everything goes off without a hitch. Yep, let's just go ahead and jump right in. Mirabelle station spiraled ceaselessly. There. Alright, in an otherwise unremarkable corner of deep space. I was waiting for my flight number to be called. I tapped a finger against my knee, eager to be on my way. I'd rehearsed this ritual countless times before. Mirabelle Station was hardly remarkable as far as space stations went, though then again, who was to say there were many truly remarkable space stations in the first place? Surely there were hundreds and millions of travelers passing in droves through Andromeda Central Station. Andromeda has a work of art and trying to read. All I'm saying is, do you have to... Okay, you know what? Andromeda was a work of art, and performers and painters and composers would all gather artificially terraformed Central Plaza to find an audience. It was a mosaic of colors, sights, and sounds, a brazen horde of intergalactic human culture, like a Venice atop the sea of stars. And I was stuck here at this gray, factory-produced pit stop, waiting by some lonesome... wait... my flight's preparations to finish up. For as long as I could remember, space travel out in the boonies was like this. Lonely, tedious, cramped, time-consuming, stripped down to the status of a commute that would never seem to end. Space travel as an enterprise was far too expensive, far too dangerous for allowing anything short of a mega corporation to handle the logistics. I glanced down to my ticket. Sure enough, there it was, Titan Transportation Solutions in loud, bold, bleak font. They were one of the big players in the field, and they were the ones that footed the bill for, I don't know, thousands of space stations just like this one. And let's be perfectly clear here, space is big, enormous. Try to wrap your head around how infinitely spread out, how empty it all really is. You can't. To get anywhere of consequence in space, one must leapfrog through dozens upon dozens of space stations like these scattered throughout the galaxy. I'd been doing precisely that for the better part of an old Earth month. So rest assured, I was well rehearsed. I knew my lines. I could nail down the song and dance in my sleep. I was at any rate getting restless. There isn't a lot to see in space, just tons of tiny identical white dots and plenty of tiny gray checkpoints to pass through, but that was the price you had to pay to get anywhere. And sometimes, if you were lucky, you'd get the occasional nebula or debris cloud or band of pirates, because wait, space pirates? God damn it. This game was so normal with the space stations, and now it's just like, by the way, space pirates. Anyway, this is a lot of reading. I focused my attention on the silver spaceship which laid before me. I'd seen many like it before. It was small, intended for a single occupant. From the outside, it looked relatively unremarkable. It was sleek like an arrow. The cockpit stood out, the windshield wrapped itself around the front of the vessel, stopping just as the ship's nose began to flow downwards into the underbelly. Its exterior was sleek, its curving wings wide like that of an... That's not a real word. Attention, attention. Mirabelle Station
We are now boarding one-man shuttle flight 93094B. Shuttle flight 93094B. Passenger of 93094B, please secure your belongings and board immediately.
Finally, finally, that was just the notice I'd been waiting for. My flight was finally prepped and ready. I beat the game! Not really. I hurried down the main concourse of the hangar bay, checked to make sure the shuttle was marked with my flight number, and slipped inside. The cabin interior betrayed its sleek exterior. Lights along. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Lights along the walls and ceiling illuminated the passage. Their luminance rippling towards the cockpit. The floor was lined with dark navy blue carpet that traveled up the walls for a few inches. Oh, this is nothing like you described. I made my way towards the cockpit, taking a look around. A cursory glance revealed 2 seats, confirming the hunch that this was a repurposed vessel. I remember that back in the day, every spaceship required human pilots and co-pilots. I guess this was a relic from the old regime. There wasn't much room to move around in the cockpit. A horde of buttons, dials, flashing lights, and other mechanisms were scattered around the control console. The cockpit was dominated by an enormous windshield that opened up to a commanding view of, at the moment, precisely nothing. Nothing but space and an ocean of stars. Oh, God. It was hard to get excited from such a sight anymore. Within moments, the cockpit was bathed in warm blue light, and a computerized voice began to speak. New passenger detected. Initiating registration sequence. I held up the ticket between 2 fingers just to make sure the system registered it. The blue light shifted around the small area and then dissipated suddenly. Passenger identification ticket, code number 0992403. Transit authorized. I don't know who's saying that. Spooling intelligent navigator kernel. Analyzing anima. I don't know who's talking here. Alright, unlocking communication synthetic codec. Quantum processor. Oh, it's a computer. Quantum processors are online. Database registries are online. Analytical engines are online. Actualization key is online. Registering hex sequences and ionic bulkheads. Checking firmware for updates. 1, 2. Firmware is currently up to date. Checking sentience limitation codec. 1, 2. Unit awakening authorized. Intelligent navigator persona unlocked. Navigator 21109 CBP. Copyright not real word. Intergalactic transportation year 2520. Unit name, Intelligent Navigator Budapest. Then suddenly, the voice became softer, more polite, and more Fuck you. Okay. Softer, more polite. I pressed the wrong button. Initializing 1 moment, please. Slowly, it became more human. I heard something. Oh, wait, that's still the same guy. Well, that's my voice for the computer from now on. I heard something click above my head and glanced up to notice a small metal compartment extruding a multitude of lenses like the most indecisive camera in the cosmos. So that's where it was. Inside it, some mechanism whirled to life, and the lenses began to twist and oscillate and extend. They focused on a single point, and the pilot seat to the left. I swear to God. I will destroy every single synth, not Sith. Wow, that I just sounded stupid. Synth in existence. Stupid. Wow, I hate the music coming through my headphones right now. Do 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 do. It's, oh my God. Slowly, a human figure coalesced. Its form was translucent, accompanied by a dress white as ivory. For a second, it seemed that it had caught fire. As this is weird. I think I downloaded one of those weird games. I think, yeah. Hold on. Did I download one of those weird games again? Oh my God. Oh my freaking God! Oh my God. I'm sorry guys, I tried. But do you understand if I read through all of this, how long we would have been here today? My guess is at this point, this video would have been an hour long. Da, 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 da. I'll just make up the lines. Oh no, you're dying. Don't die. That's so sad. Don't worry. I'll save you. I got magic. And magic. She's explaining her magic and how it works. And now the magic is happening. And we're about to come back to life. Just a couple more seconds. Hold on. Oh no, the magic didn't work. Oh no, we're still dying. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh no, there's nothing we could do. Oh well, too bad. Goodbye. Oh no.
And so it seemed like that some time passed, with Budapest and I becoming accustomed to spending our days drifting slowly through space. It took a while to get used to, but eventually, aided by the tranquility of space and its ocean of stars, we were able to find a small measure of peace. The jettisoning of the cockpit was a stressful time for both of us. Between the screaming, the close scrape with untimely death made for some awkward first impressions.
Oh my God. I seriously thought it was over. That was my wrap-up voice. Is this the music from the end of Batman? Oh my God, why does it keep coming back? But I think what happened was he's dead or something. No. 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 Why? We were so close to the end. Why'd you take it away from me? and the game. It's not fun. The story is stupid. We beat it. Pain in the ass. Period. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't even remember my outro. That could have been somebody else's. I don't know.